Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me in this here sealed Ravnica Allegiance pre-release event for this weekend. My name is Justice, my handle is Sarcantuna. Thank you so much again for joining me. This Ravnica Allegiance sealed event is well worth the expenditure of your gems. You are going to get 6 packs right off the bat, plus 3 even if you lose thrice without a win, which is okay. Happens sometimes. For this event, I will be using my trusty draft simulator guide. Link to said guide will be in the video, and I will be turning off my camera while I draft, just because I want to make sure everybody sees all the new cards, and quite frankly myself, like, I don't know all of them as well as I will here in a few weeks. So let's get into, yep, 2,000 gems spent. Boom. We'll get into opening the packs. Let me make sure this thing is off. We'll hit this button. Hopefully that does it. That did it, and I will be, like, you know, looking at the draft simulator tool as I do this. So even though it's a draft simulator tool, it does work for sealed. I'm going to take a look at all of our rares first. We've got Mass Manipulation. I'm not in love with this card at all. We've got Rampage of the Clans. Endray's Forerunners, that's a major bomb right there, so I'm very happy about that. Biogenic Ooze, boy, I got 2 of them. Okay, so Biogenic Ooze is the 5th best card in the set, according to like draft and sealed, and Endray's Forerunners is the 6th best card in the set, so I will definitely be running some green. Definitely. Okay, cool. And then I like Gutter Bones. I do. Probably not great for this, but I like Gutter Bones. Awesome. That's terrific. So now we've got to look at the uncommons and commons here. Sealed deck. We'll call it sealed deck. That's fine. So I'm going to go straight to the green section because I know I'm going to want to use it. And I'm going to look for some removal. It didn't show me any of the uncommons, so I wonder if I got any of the good uncommons, like Firewheeler isn't bad. That's all of a sudden 3 colors though. Collision Colossus. I love the idea of going like Gruul style. Zerta Goblin. That's great right there. I got 1 of those only. Okay, that's definitely making in the deck. Hackrobat. This card is hilarious. When your acrobats hack, you get Hackrobats. Some gates. So no Mortify. I know that's one of the most popular. Not most popular, but one of the better uncommons to play in sealed. Okay, alright. Rampaging Rendon is cool. Alright, so let's load it up. I definitely want Forerunners, Biogenic Ooze. Don't know that Biogenic Upgrade is any good. I'll have to take a look at it. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Rampage of the Clans might be kind of cool, but maybe not. Its controller creates. I'm not playing that. I don't think that's going to be very good. But I will double check using the tool. So let me just make sure Rampage of the Clans isn't going to be super useful. And it's not. Rampage of the Clans is in fact the 2nd worst card to play in sealed. So I didn't have to look that up. Gruul Beastmaster makes it. Biogenic Upgrade. I don't think this is very good either. But we'll double check. Biogenic Ooze is up there. Biogenic Upgrade is not great, so we'll hold on to it. Open the gates. I'll think about this one. Skull Ceruli Caretaker. Tap an untapped creature, add 1 mana of any color. It's not awful, not great. I like Stony Strength. Yeah, Gift of Strength. This is a cool combat trick. We'll include that for sure. Root Snare, why not? That might save us once. No Rampage of the Clans, no Biogenic Upgrade. Okay, I think we're good there for the green section, and we're at 25 cards. And I'm just going to hope that I remember to adjust my mana base, because you can add gates and stuff. Deface, that's too situational. Storm Strike, I love that. Cavalcade of Calamity. Whenever a creature you control with power 1 or less attacks, Cavalcade of Calamity deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. That's kind of neat. but it relies on having creatures with power of 1. So far I don't have any creatures with power of 1, so I don't think I have any. So Feral Maca isn't a great card. Gravelhide Goblin goes, yep. Scorchmark, this is like a 2-casting shock that acts like a lava coil, so we'll definitely include that in our deck. Smeltward Genius, sacrifice Smeltward, not a genius at all. Smeltward Ignis, so he's under a lot of pressure, is what he is. Sacrifice Smeltward Ignis, gain control of target creature with power 3 or less. Untap that creature, gains haste. So it's like a living act of treason. An act of treason is not one of my favorite cards. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna see what else we got. I like Burning Tree Vandals. Heck yeah, I do. Goblin Gathering isn't great. Skewer the Critics goes in. Sure, it's still three mana for 3, even if they don't take any damage. Forecasting 2/2 Menace with Riot. Yes, because that could be a forecasting 3/3 or 2/2 with haste. Not awesome, but not bad. Rubble Reading is not good. Rumbling Ruin. When Rumbling Ruin is in the battlefield, count the number of 1/1 counters. Creatures you control. Creatures your opponents control with power less than or equal to that number. Can't block simply this turn, otherwise it's a 6 casting 6/6. Now that looks pretty good, but I am going to double check with my little tool. So Rumbling Ruin is said to be rated as the 127th. It's only slightly worse than Open the Gates here. So these two are right next to each other on my list of suggested cards, and since I'm running both colors, I don't think either one of them are going to be that great. Let's take a look at a third color. I think this is a 3-color deck here that we're running. Gutter Bones, I like you, buddy. But I don't think I'm seeing anything in the black. Oh, definitely not in the black space here. I'm going to want to go white, I think. White, red, and green. Mostly green, though. Nothing else? Oh, wait a minute. I do want Collision and Colossus here. Just going to do 6 damage to a creature with flying. That's pretty good flying removal. Or a target creature gets +4/+2 and trample. If I need to do that, that's definitely going in the deck. Zertog Goblin, definitely going in there. Savage Smash, target creature you control gets +2/+1. It fights a creature I don't control, so that could be some good situational removal here. I could add a Scuttlegator. I thought Scuttlegator was pretty highly rated too. Am I wrong? No, I am wrong. It is not. No, not good at all. Okay. Aeromunculus is pretty strong, but there's no way I'm going to get that blue and green out when I need it, right? Of course, I could take a look at the blue space. I've got blue-green, blue-green. I do have 2 Simic Guild Gates. Well, technically 3. Let me just double check the blue pulls I got. I do have a Mass Manipulation. I don't see anything too crazy in the blue space. Other than Mass Manipulation being... Okay, yeah, gosh, there's not a lot here for blue, is there? 8 cards. This is it. This is all I've got for blue. And I don't see anything in the white space that gives me too much to write home about. Alright, so we'll splash a little blue. We'll do it. Add some gates. Does it do an automatic mana adjustment for me? Thank you. We'll add our Aeromunculus because it's flying. It adapts for 1, which is good because it'll become a 3/4 potentially on the 4th turn if I've got no other plays. Frilled Mystic is just never going to get played. When it enters the battlefield, I may counter target spell, and it's got flash, but there's almost no way. Well, the bulk of it is going to be green. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a little too risky. I'll play the Gruul Locket. for card draw and for mana. The Senate Griffin is blue or white. Okay, let's take another look at our red. So do I splash blue just for Aeromunculus? Maybe that's not quite worth it. No, I don't think that's worth it. Let's take him out. Take out that mountain. Take out the Guild Gates. Yep. I like a 2-color deck and 3 more potentially not as useful red cards. I mean, Feral Maka isn't a great card, but at least it gets me something in a color base that I can actually use. 3 colors might be kind of tough without having like Gruul Guild Gates. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures, then double the number. I'm going to take Biogenic Upgrade for sure. I think it'll fit well into this deck, even though it's expensive. 9 cards in the 2 space. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of 2 drops. Okay, I like that. I think I should grab 2 Feral Makas. It's 2 casting 2/2, and it's a pretty basic kitty, but let's see. 9 and 8, good old 17 lands there, and it's mostly a 2-drop deck, right? 4 at 3, 2 at 4, 2 at 5, 2 at 6 or more. Only 11 creatures. I've got to fix that, so that's a problem. What are my non-creature cards? Stony Strength, Storm Strike. So my 2 cheapest cards are non-creature. Creature, non-creature. Root Snare could go in favor of a creature. Yep, I like that idea. I don't mind having Burn in place of creatures. If you draw into Burn, then you can eliminate opponent's creatures, which is fine. That would put me at 12 creatures. When it's all said and done, we'll go with a Smelt Ward. We'll take Smelty after all. I'd like to have closer to 15 creatures. But we'll see how it plays out with 12. I'm fine with that. So we got 12 creatures, 11 non-creatures, 17 lands, and this should be a decent Gruul deck with End-Raze Forerunners in there and Biogenic Ooze, as long as I can live till the 5th turn and actually draw one of these cards, or even like the 8th turn here. But having Vigilance, Trample, and Haste, and when he enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and Vigilance and Trample, until it's terrific. This is the fatty bomb of all bombs. Like, this is going to win the game if I can get any creature. So the theory is you play your End-Raze Forerunners when you have a million like 1/1s or something and win the game. But with this sealed pole, I don't have all those creatures. So we'll call it done. We'll play with sealed deck. We'll enter game 1 and see how we do. I gotta think there's 1,000 people doing this right now. We probably don't have to wait too long. That's what I thought. Alright, putting the camera back so y'all can witness the awesome reactions. This is my excited face. Okay, I think I like this. We are on the draw. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. This is to a creature only. Scorchmark is. And this is gonna be a good way to learn the cards too, so like Twilight Panther, that's okay. I don't hate the Twilight Panther. So he might be, if he got a good Orzhov draw, we're in trouble, because he's gonna have Mortify. We also got a Resolute Watchdog. He's very animal friendly over here. Defender. Okay, so he's going to have to sacrifice his Watchdog to protect his Panther to get rid of the Scorchmark, which I don't mind. That's not bad. Or tap a black mana to give him Death Touch, and then that'll slow him down a turn also, though my creatures are more valuable to me because of End-Raze Forerunners. And he's got it. But he could lose a dude, and then I'm 2 turns away from my dude. I'll take it. I'll take 1. So now we will start with some buff and removal. My creature gets +2/+2, and it's going to fight his other dude over here, limiting his indestructibleness. Of course, he might have Mortifies in there. That's pretty scary. Good for him if he got those. Those are awesome. It was neat artwork. What was that? Just the Savage Smash coming off? That was kind of cool. Okay, so he doesn't block. I mean, attack. I meant to say that. We are going to Scorch Mark his little dude, which is like a worse version of Shock. And actually, Scorch Mark has absolutely no place in Standard, really. There's no reason to play Lava Coil, to play Scorch Mark over Lava Coil. You know what I mean? I'm going to hang on to Gift of Strength and swing in for 2. This might get... I don't know what kind of tricks they have. What is that artwork? That's kind of weird. Oh, is it Spectacle? Oh, that's the Spectacle coming off. That's weird. Okay. So we're going to have our cool Beastmaster come out, and we're going to have it come into play with a +1/+1 counter. Because that's just where we're at. We can wait. And that's weird artwork. I love it. Alright. Alright, we'll play our Gravelhide Goblin. Okay, this is working out great. We'll do Clan Wrecker with a counter, because bigger creatures are better at this point. And we're going to attack, and we're going to swing in for a bunch. That's terrific. And we'll skewer whatever creature he plays, hopefully kill it, and swing in for some victory. Just Chad. That's hilarious, dude. It wasn't the Chad. Oh, and I'm completing my daily quest. I was so excited to do this, I didn't even look at my daily quest for the day. How about that? And I think, I'm not like a drafting pro at all, but I think you can actually go in and edit your deck between games. I don't know that that's... I wouldn't know what to do with that. Sometimes if you're playing... When I've done this on paper, you do best of 3s, and that's when it comes in handy. Oh, there is no red mana source here, huh? And I go first. Okay, I'm going to take the ball again. Okay, there is no red mana source yet again, but I'm going to rely on the Scry. And I'm going to hope, because I do have my Biogenic Ooze, which is dope. This is terrific. It's only a 2/2, though. But whatever, it's fine. Yes, that's what we wanted. We'll get our Gravelhide out there. And then we'll do a Burning Tree, dude. And that'll give us card draw. Although I have to discard. I'm not ready to discard yet because I've got my turn 5 game winner here. In theory, we will see how much of a bomb this is. It's rated very, very highly. When it enters the battlefield, it creates a 2/2 green ooze token creature. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each ooze. So that's an ooze. And then the next turn you can create 2 more 2/2s, then they all get +1/+1 bigger. That's actually really damn good. Okay, it's going to get Death Touch, which I don't much care about. Give that +1/+1 counter. Do you think he blocks? I would block. I'm going to save it because I want to pump him up and then attack, or save it for my Gift of Strength. This is terrific. Good little beast. Yep, let's attack. I will save my Burning Tree Vandal unless he's got a combat trick of his own. I will decline that for show. He's going to give us Panther Death Touch, without a doubt. So whoever he blocks with his Panther dies. He can block with his Pitiless dude. Okay, this is an instant. I just have to double check that. And I'm not going to use it. I will instead simply bump the dude. Oh, he didn't give him Death Touch yet. He waited. That was very wise, sir. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. I thought for sure I was going to lose my Burning Tree Vandal. Honestly, not sure what happened there. But yeah, well, sorry, buddy. I thought for sure this guy was going to die. There's the 5th mana that I need for my Fatio Bomb. Let's see if this guy wins games. We are definitely swinging in for glory. I'm going to do my... Yep, I'm going to do it. I will obviously decline that. I'm hoping he blocks, because this is a pretty good threat here. So I want to limit his board state. It's working well. And my oozes get bigger. If I draw into a mana source, I will definitely create 2 more oozes. And pray that he doesn't have a removal spell. Here, that's game. So a pretty good bomb. Okay, now I know. I would not have thought that, but I don't know draft very well, so I'm glad I have my guide. And we're winning games. A hell of a winning streak I've been on too, boy. We got to Diamond Tier the other day. It was just win after win after win. It was pretty awesome. Okay, so I've got a Burning Tree Vandal and not a lot of creatures, but the Burning Tree Vandal can definitely help me draw some cards. Or just kick somebody's ass. That's pretty good too. Okay, so let's go. That's a 3-drop though. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll draw into a creature. I did not draw into a creature. This is going to be funny if Burning Tree wins the game. He does Riot, so he's going to be a 3/2. There's a flyer who's going to get collided with. Yep, we're doing that right away. Flying is too strong. That might have been premature, but I also feel like sending him a message. Riot will do counters. Thank you. I don't need haste right now. Yep, and we will simply attack first, just in case there's a combat trick involved. I will not discard, thank you. Thank you, though. We'll do the 3 damage, and then I'll play my dude, who's going to Riot, who's going to get a counter, and then next turn I will buff the... This is a terrific card right here. Beastmaster. I love the Beastmaster. Afterlife of 1. So... Okay, here we go. Then no discards yet. So he obviously blocks the 6/2 trying to kill it. Savage Smash is a... I'll opt for the counter. Does it untap him out of combat? Then the damage happens? That's wonderful. I like that. He does Afterlife, which is whatever. It's fine. And we'll drop a Feral Maka. Okay, cool. Who are we taking out next? Azorius Knight Arbiter can't be blocked. Let's do it this way. We'll Savage Smash our Beastmaster and kill the Knight. And then when we attack, somebody else gets +5, so we'll make all 3 attackers, and we'll make this guy gigantic, so he has to block. And I will, again, not discard. I'm not ready to discard yet, because I got some pretty good cards here. He could gang block and kill my Feral Maka, which is not even a big deal. It's only a 7/2 because of the Gruul Beastmaster. So that's these both lifelink. Only one lifelink, so that's fine. He doesn't trample. That's also fine. Cool. That leaves him at 5. And I'm left with a Giant Strength, which I could use on my Beastmaster, make him a 6/6. Then make my Burning Tree Vandal a 10/3. That's pretty delicious. Ooh. Is there like a Settle the Wreckage in this set or anything? I'm not sure. He doesn't riot. This is an amazing combination. I love this. So that's unwarranted. Alright. Just give for Beastmaster +3/+3 and swing home for victory. Unless he's got another warrant. That would be funny. Oh, he's running counter spells. Okay, well that's off the table now. I'm going to decline that. I don't want to discard. I really want to play this guy right now. And unless he can solve either one of these two, that should be the game. Doesn't matter. Yep. I just have to attack. Beastmaster gives Gravelhide. It's a 5/1 and a 3/3. Dope. Unless he can block too. He just can't be blocked, right? Good. Good, good, good. Terrific. So the other thing I'm trying to get better at is actually playing the games. For some reason, when I draft, when I play sealed, like I'm just out of my head the whole time, and I don't play like I normally play. I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm not like a great Magic player, but I've been playing the game for long enough to know better. But when I play in drafts, I just stop seeing the plays. I don't know. I'm trying to get that fixed. So far, it's working. 3 games in, going pretty well. Smeltward Ignis. That's kind of neat. And he's a 2-drop. I got my Burning Tree Vandal, which is really scary for some reason. Okay, I like this. Opponent goes first. We're on the draw. Not bad. We got enough mana to do things. And more gates. Ooh. He's got Orzhov. Orzhov scares me. I think it's the Powerhouse Guild, but Gruul's looking pretty good too. Gruul ramp Riotors would also be pretty awesome. So let's go Smeltward, just so I can... Oh, I've got to sack it to gain control, but I could... No, that's too expensive. There's no way in hell I could pay 11 mana for that combo. He's doing 3 colors here. Alright, Burning Tree Vandal. We are going to go ahead and put a counter on him. Roar. And then comes down our Gore Clan Wrecker. He really comes in like a wrecking ball. Huh. You should have seen the sideways look I just got from the wife over there. She's... Oh, boy. And a counter. Absolutely. And we're going to swing in. Oh, we are not going to swing in. Not with everything. Just our Smelt Ward. If he blocks with his Feral Macaw, that's fine too. Go for it. Eight mana? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, wow. Halfway there. Gore Clan Wrecker's got Menace. Burning Tree Vandal is going to let me get some more cards. Acrobat. That's cool. Oh, there goes my dude. That's fine. But the mana is just flowing right now. This is great. 7 total. I'm hitting it on curve. So by turn 8, I should be able to swing in. They gain Vigilance, +2/+2, and Trample. So that's terrific. They don't get indestructible, but they do get Trample, which is great. I don't see any blues. I'm not really afraid of counter spells. 3, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay. Can't block. It's got Menace. He got to the point. That's unfortunate. Other creatures. Well, it might just be End-Raze Runners and Feral Macaw, and that's it. Like, and then maybe I can do something with End-Raze, but boy, is he gonna survive this initial 7 turns of the game here. Yep, count on him. That's the right move there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Serta. He's got something. What is it? Oh, he's got the option to do his Gateway Plaza. That's it. Okay, so 3. Cool. Then Enraze comes in next turn. We don't swing home for victory, but boy, he's got to have something good in there. Any attacks, I'm not blocking. Not at all. This is a fabulous draw. Creatures your opponents control -1/-1. That's no good. We're not blocking. Yeah, that's frustrating bomb right there. That's 13. So he's at 2 and he's got to think really long and hard about this. Might 9, 4, 8. So yeah, swinging with everything. Despite destroy target creature. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, dude. Terrific. Riot, we're going to give it haste because all we need to do is sneak in with 1 creature. He lets the Macaw through, and then I Stony Strength it, and I win the game. Right? Right. That's right. 2 damage. There we go. That was a close one. This, because of this crap over here, Ethereal Absolution. That's a terrific anthem. Yep. Cool. I'm telling you, Orzhov is the new Golgari. You're going to see that everywhere coming up in the next couple weeks. Is that 4 wins? That's cool. All right. And they're going pretty quick, too, for a sealed event. Sometimes these games take an awful long time, but I got a good couple of bombs in my sealed pack. It's always good to know what they are. There's my Enraze. I don't know if I want to hang on to them this entire turn, although the dog's barking. Come on, buddy. Come on. Gravelhide at 2. Smeltwort Ignis at 2. I like. Yeah, I'll hang on to this, even though I'm going to hang on to this guy for a while. I've got Collision and Colossus. This is a really strong uncommon right here. Because it removes a flyer for those pesky flyers. I mean, that'll remove the 6/6 flying trample demons, Rakdos. It'll kill Rakdos. The flyer, it'll kill all the dragons. All the dragons, right? Yeah, shoot. Kills them all. I like Gravelhide early. Scry 1, that isn't bad. +1/+0 and first strike. That's a terrific combat trick. I like that. So I like Gravelhide, and I can effectively do Smeltwort next turn, and then start pumping Gravelhide to a 4/3. Although he's looking at him, so he's going to see how scary he is here pretty quick. Smeltwort is good. Cruel Locket is also good. That mana is going to come in really handy. I don't need to give him first strike just yet. Mono black so far, so I can do this as a combat trick to kill the Death Touch. Alright, let's get our Locket out there. And I can use this to tap Storm Strike, so we'll do that. Yeah, he's thinking of who to block. Yeah. Perfect. I need the mana. And the Beastmaster. Forerunner ramp is going to be just amazing. The right move here, I'll give him the counter, is to not block. But I don't think people know how strong Gruul Beastmaster is going to be yet. So he's going to block down something But the right move would be to take the damage, I think, and save the blocker for the Beastmaster. He'll see that here real soon. I could Colossus the Beastmaster. If he doesn't play a creature, this is gonna be tough to deal with. Okay, cool. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana total. So 2 more mana I can cast it. So let's check this out. Here we go. We got to do it on our main phase before combat. We'll give it to the Beastmaster. So he'll be a 7/5, and then we'll attack. And he's going to give 7/7/0 to the Smelt Ward. Yeah. And the Smelt Ward is only so tough because the Beastmaster. Cool. Oh, that's terrific. Scorch Mark is instant speed. That's awesome. So any little creatures I can handle. Any rioters get... Oh boy. So there's my ooze. Bomb number 2 of the day. Yeah, good game. He knows. Bet you he's like, how did he get... Wow. Yep, drawing a card, not getting it. Maybe he's got another color. Oh, he's Rakdos. Yeah, that's tough, dude. Sorry, buddy. I don't like winning that way. But I do like winning, so it's kind of a mixed bag for me. Hey, and we got our obligatory card of the day. I wonder when we're going to see Ravnica Allegiance cards as the daily reward. I bet you not until the game officially launches, even though, I mean, who are we kidding? The game has launched. This is where the new set is launched. All right. It's game number 5 or game number 6 already. It's going quick. Gravel Hides, I like that. Core Clan Wrecker, cool, 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 yeah. Yeah, this'll work. I go first. Alright, sure. No, he's got a mulligan down, that's no good. This is gonna be tough. Man, I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of a beating. And I think with these sets, both Guilds of Ravnica and the Allegiance, you really want to pick a guild and go to town rather than do like a 3-color. I know 3 colors works in Core 19 and I think even in Dominaria, but I don't know. I struggle with doing multicolors. This is interesting. Whenever a creature with power 4 greater enters the battlefield, gets +1/+1 and vigilance until end of turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's do obviously our land. Nothing I can do about the tap effect for my creature, the bonus for him. This is an update, so now if you put your mouse over it, it tells you who it's attacking. That's useful. Oh, thanks, guys. 3 mana. We'll go with our Gravel Hide. And then next turn I should just start pumping the Gravel Hide rather than playing creatures. Well, the Gore Clan Wrecker's pretty doggone good too, a 3/3 with Menace. Let's see what our opponent does. No mana? Man, that's 2 in a row. Yeah, let's attack here. Yep. One mana away from the ooze, which is awesome. We'll do our Wrecker just to get creatures out there. We'll give them a counter. We're swinging for 4. Yeah. So not enough green for the ooze. That's okay. We'll pump up our dude. Too bad he doesn't also have Mentor. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, we don't have mana for that too. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Gosh, but he's at 3, and this is tough, man. Sorry, Shifty. I wish you had more mana than this. This is why I didn't go 3 colors. Stomping Ground's not bad. This is why I didn't go 3 colors. So, kind of a waste to get a rare land in your set, right? That's 1/6 of your cards. Creates a 4/4. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'd rather they get land and, you know, just the last game I can play. I've never had such a winning streak. Too bad these aren't ranked. That's just my luck. Although, I'll take it. It's worth the gems. I'll be happy to get the gems back. I think I've already gotten to the 2,000 gems points. It's only 3 packs, so that's kind of cool. But really, this is kind of a show-off for Dan's tool at draftsim.com, where you can check the potency of the cards. You could even like do, if you're doing this on paper, you could make like a spreadsheeted list of the top like 100 cards, and then just kind of see where they stack up, and then find out which colors you have that are the strongest. And luckily for me, I had 2 cards in the top 10. I think that's a pretty good reason why I'm having some success here. Rampaging Rendorn's my first creature I could play at 5 mana. So this is a mulligan. Let's see what happens. Okay, I like this better. Even though the mana's missing, sort of, I do have my ooze. Biogenic Upgrade goes to the bottom. Hopefully we draw into a land. Resolve again. No, not my favorite guild to play against here. I do have a Scorch Mark. That's what I thought. Move that. So 2 creatures. And then my next favorite creature is the Beastmaster. This is a terrific card. I'm going to make a deck around that for sure. We'll go with Gravelhide. Obviously this is total Gruul card, otherwise it might fit in nicely to like a Goblin deck or something. But a lot of Shamans. Yes. Okay. Why don't we attack, see what he's got. Black, white, and blue. Might have a counter spell, might have some combat tricks, might have some removal. Might have a creature. Hopefully I can singe it. I can. Terrific. Singe. That's old school. So we'll Scorch Mark it. It'll get good in exile just because it's 3/2. We have our 4 mana, which we'll hang on to. And then we'll drop our Beastmaster in just a little bit. I'll hang on to my Gift of Strength also. Swings in for 4. Although if I draw a forest, then we drop the ooze. Depending on what he's got here. Spirit of the Spires. Okay, maybe we don't drop the ooze just yet. Maybe we combat tricks the spirit and we kills it. Okay, that works. Yeah. Yep. We're going to attack. This is an instant, right? I keep tripping. That'll make each of these a 5/3 or 5/4. So they'll survive handily, and then we'll kill his Spirit of the Spires. Yep. Good. I could also gain control of his creature that he plays too if I sack my Smelt Ward. Okay, discard a card. I'm discarding the Biogenic Ooze. I'm doing it. Riot, we're going to do a counter. And we are not going to attack. I'm going to see if I can't sack my Smelt Ward Genius, take control of one of his scarier creatures, pump with Gruul Beastmaster. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe I should have discarded the Gruul Beastmaster, but it really has won me a lot of games. Okay, that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I'm at 6 mana. Yeah, so how about we just attack with this guy? Oh, didn't mean to do that right away. Did not want to all attack either. I wanted to just attack with him, but that's alright, that's alright. We'll deal with the repercussions here. So he does choose to block. That's cool. If he has another Bell Haunt, he makes me discard my Raise Runners. My Forerunners, rather. And that's stinky. Sphinx of Prov is strong. This is going to cost 2 more, 3. Yep, I'm going to pay it happily. And then we can swing in for what, 8? This Beastmaster is so strong. Holy cow. And now I can take control of a dude. Alright, let me hide my camera real fast here. Okay, there we go. Good to go. Consigned to the pit. Wrong choice. I do believe that he probably should have done the Beastmaster given its strength. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to drop the Gravelhide. Yeah, and wait. He's only got 2 cards. I'm down to 1 card for 6 mana still. Holding at 6 mana. He must not have... Okay. Gateway Sneak can't be blocked this turn. Whenever Gateway Sneak deals combat damage, draw a card. So he plays a gate, his Sneak is unblockable. Well, heck. I don't much care about that. Does he save his Thrall for blocking? He does. Stony Strength. This is terrific. Okay. Let's attack. We're going to all attack. Here we go. We're going to give the Gravelhide the bonus. And wait. Okay, that's what I thought he was going to do. So he double blocks here. We're going to put a counter on this guy and untap him. And we're going to give this guy his +2/+2 and kill his... Yeah. This is just splendid. Still holding at 6 mana, which is okay. 8. Okay, we win the game. So we're going to... Oh no! Oh, this is my Gravelhide. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 4. I need 8 for that. And that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to pump up the Gravelhide. We're going to do it once. And then we're going to swing in for a ton of damage right here. So the Gravelhide's an 8/3. Which, your guess is as good as mine at what you're supposed to block here. So he leaves the Gruul Beastmaster, which is my home run kill card. Oh, Afterlife of 3. Got it. I did not catch that Afterlife of 3 there. Got it. And so attack with 2 of them. If I draw land... Four, 8... and trample. That's it. Yep. 1, 7. It's awesome. What a good run. What a fabulous start to the weekend. Go Ravnica Allegiance. Okay, let's see what card this is. Come on, it's like pre-release weekend. The set has clearly been released. We are getting Ravnica Allegiance cards in the daily rewards already. There's no... wow, 7 wins. 7-0, no less. 7 wins, 0 losses. What a terrific start to this whole set. Looks like I've got a new favorite set. 2,200 gems coming my way. That's badass. And oh, claim prize. Yep. Now let's open up some more packs. How terrific. What a great start to this. I doubt I'll ever have this much success again, but you never know. Pitiless Pontiff. That's cool. It's a frog lizard. Isn't there... There's like flavor text talking about a frog lizard being racist. Breeding pool? Ooh. That's a Simic land right there. I'm not convinced Adapt is going to be too great, but I could be wrong. Good old High Alert. That's kind of neat. Active Treason. This card is trash, right? Am I right? I could be wrong. Flames of the Raise Boar, huh? I don't know enough about the cards yet to make good determinations about how good they might be. Another Aeromunculus. That's cool. Let's see what the rare is going to be. A Mythic Rare Wild card. I really needed that. Thank you. That's like my only Mythic Rare Wild card right there. So now I can make Kaya. I'm just kidding. But I could. I could make Kaya. Zagana. She's a Utopian speaker. Adapts 4 for 6. Goodness sakes. Ooh. Each creature with a counter is trample. That's pretty good. For 4? That's not bad, actually. Okay, I'll take it. And it's a merfolk, and I love merfolks, but whatever. 10th Street Dodger. Whatever. That's kind of good. Concordia Pegasus is decent. Cool. Right on. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching. What a hell of a run I just had. That was a lot of fun. Subscribe, you know, so you can keep track of all the madness that happens here on this channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good weekend playing Ravnica Allegiance, and good luck to you.